Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is your fortnightly reading for May the 1st through to the 15th. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, but hopefully there'll be something in here for you, Scorpio. We've got the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups coming through for you in the recent past energy. What else can we get for Scorpio? If you'd like to skip this shuffling process, there will be a timestamp in the description box below. What else have we got? We've got the Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. We have the Hermit. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. And what else can we get for Scorpio? Two more cards. Here they are. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. Ooh, okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Beautiful. Conflicts ending in victory. And there's a few conflicts turning up here with these two fives. So let's just pull a card message from your soul, Scorpio, and we'll get stuck into it. Oh, wow. You have the Unicorn. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get started. Here you are, Scorpio, the recent past, the energies that are recently leaving or just leaving. We have the Page of Cups energy. This is like, I feel like you've offered someone something here. You've made an offer and it's been a very heartfelt offer, very innocent. It could be an offer of love or just offer of working together, but you're really offering your services here. You're offering yourself. So yeah. And I think that you actually feel pretty happy. You kind of like this person or situation that you're offering yourself to. The energies surrounding you. Ten of Swords, there's been a huge ending here. You can see that there's been a lot of darkness, but luckily the darkness is rising and there's hope with that sunset rising. This could be a lot of, like I said, a lot of illness. I'm getting this could be a lot to do with the COVID situation as well, Scorpio, but it's just seeing all the pain and the things that have gone on. Maybe you've been very sensitive to that. If it's not that on a collective level, you've seen, if it's not you, this is surrounding energy, so this doesn't have to necessarily even be you, Scorpio. So if you're not resonating with a major ending because this is kind of taken it out of somebody, it's somebody, and this could be actually who you're offering help or offering yourself, someone that's actually suffered a huge ending or a loss here. So what is transforming? I do feel that this recent past has a lot to do with the whole COVID thing for you, Scorpio. This Ten of Swords, like I said, I feel like you're seeing some devastation or a loss around you, but yeah, there's been an ending. What has actually transforming is this Three of Cups event energy, and it's the ability to be with people and celebrate. So it's obviously got a lot to do with the social isolation, but I feel like that's changing now. That's what's transforming is this ability to be and socialize with others and be with a group. So yeah, definitely things are starting to shift and change on that front, Scorpio. So we have in the present, we have you here as the Three of Pentacles. So I think people are really starting to look up to you. You could have elevated in status in some people's eyes. I feel admiration. You might have been working on something and you're getting recognition. People are actually recognizing your skills and abilities here with this Three of Pentacles. It could also be a sense of a group of people working together and creating something really beautiful and amazing, something worth recognizing here. So this is you in the present energies working within this group. But I do feel like you're this person standing above, a head and shoulders above other people. So if you are working in a group dynamic, I feel like you are shining, your inner leadership is coming out. So yeah, definitely, yeah, this beautiful, you're kind of rising to the fore in a difficult situation, in a crisis was what I was told. So yeah, you're rising to the fore, which is great. Surrounding energies is the Hermit, looking for answers, looking deep within for answers. So I feel like this is also a collective energy. A lot of your reading today is about you and how you're responding and reacting and relating to the collective energies that are around you at the moment, Scorpio. And this is a lot. This is not only you, but other people looking for answers and really searching for that deep within. I'm trying to make sense of what's happened here. What is transforming is conflict within a group. So conflict within a group situation, the sense of a bit of competitiveness. I feel like it's the opposite what's happening here when I look at this card. This card is kind of like every man for himself energy. And what's changing is more of a humanitarian global oneness of actually going, okay, we're all in this together. So it's understanding your part in a bigger whole rather than just seeing yourself as up against other people. So, and yeah, again, it's this collective consciousness, but yeah, what's transforming is the conflict and the one-upmanship that's occurred here. So this is you in the near future. We have the Five of Swords energy, which is interesting because it's you kind of going, you know what, we may have won the battle, or I may have won a particular conflict or battle, but what has been the collateral damage? What has been the fallout for all of this? I might have done quite well. I might have come out on top. I might have been relatively unscathed, relatively unharmed, or I just feel like I'm okay at the end of this. But you're kind of looking around at the other people going, how did you fare? And it's a collective responsibility. It's that thing. It's putting a sense of altruistic, putting yourself in service, really understanding that other people are hurting and that, yeah, you're actually okay, but yeah, some people are really struggling. So the energy surrounding you is in the near future, we have this Nine of Swords energy. So there are people around that are really still suffering mentally, like with some mental anguish and mental health issues, with stress and worry and fear, unreal fears sometimes. So you're kind of going, well, I don't know what was going on with the chickens. There was all this flapping in the background. Yeah, maybe that was panic. But anyway, very similar energy to this Nine of Swords energy that was coming. I don't know if it picked up with that, but I could hear it. So yeah, it's like, I don't feel like this is you, Scorpio. I mean, this could always be you. Like you can reverse the placements, obviously, but I feel like you've managed to find a clear head amongst all of this, but you can see that other people don't. And so, yeah, you're surrounded by maybe perhaps a lot of fear and worry. What is transforming is the Emperor energy, is a return to stability. It's this, okay, how am I going to explain this, Scorpio? I've got to just have a look at this for a second. It could be around an Aries in your life as well. So a relationship with an Aries could be transforming. But I'm getting what's transforming is actually your world vision. The Emperor has his vision. He's the powerhouse. He controls his world. He knows and understands his world. He knows how to make things happen. He knows how to make things into concrete realities. And I think, it's sort of changing the big picture on what it is that you thought you knew in the past. It's a major shift, but on a huge kind of global scale, looking at at all of that and how that now fits, because there's the status quo has changed. So therefore it's requiring a change of understanding how you understand your world, how you rule your world, how you make things happen in your world. So there's a big shift and change of that, a reassessment, but yeah, a massive mindset, or just a total change in understanding. But I feel like it's actually really positive, because if you weren't able to make that shift in understanding, you'd end up getting stuck in some of those other energies that eventually something like the Tower would come in and kind of shake you out of it. So the fact that you're able to have this very powerful realization, because your mind is so amazing, Scorpio. So, and this is not just your mind, this is like your whole being is just kind of changing your worldview and how you fit into the world and all of that sort of stuff. So it's actually really amazing. It's huge. It's really amazing, Scorpio. So we have the message here from Spirit. We have Unicorn, which is, some things, the unicorn's all about what is real and what isn't anymore. Looking at what is made. Again, it's that reassessing reality, basically. Unicorn's a magical creature. Is it real? Does it exist? Or does it exist because you believe in it? And it's sort of asking these huge philosophical questions about what you believe in and what you think is real. And like I said, it's a major reassessment of your relationship to spirit or God and other people. And the message with the unicorn is, don't ever stop believing in magic, though, because it is quite it's quite an ethereal. Thank you, bird. It's like that bird has really got something it wants to say to you, Scorpio. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. But anyway, it's like, don't forget to believe in magic. It's quite an ethereal journey. So it's hard to intellectualize what's been going on, because it's quite a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual experience that you can't quite put your finger on. You can't explain through words. Yeah, the bird thinks it can explain it. What are you trying to say, bird? I have no idea. Sorry. I just feel like you're doing a really great job here, Scorpio, with sometimes you can tune in and get messages like spirit messages from birds. But I think maybe actually this is what it is. Because you're going through this whole questioning of everything, your spirit's probably going to try and contact you and send you messages. And whether you believe it or not, that's going to be the question. But I feel like you're going to be contacted by spirit. And it's an opening up. It's a huge opening up of everything, the nature of reality and what's been happening. So it's massive. It's massive, Scorpio, but so incredibly powerful. And when you come out the other side of it, remember, it's just a cycle, a phase that you're in. When you come out the other side of it, you're just going to be this whole other being, so incredibly powerful. I can just feel the energy and power and strength emanating from you. It's like, whoa, just spiritual soul power. Anyway, Scorpio, I hope that makes sense for you and resonates for some of you. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.